Thank you very much for joining me for this session of Dr. Plotzker's Mind. I bought an editing program. Not really bought one, leased one for 1 year. Very good deal. With a promotion, it costs $90 for the year, which is a bit of a discount. And I've started using it. Getting it set up, well, first finding which one I wanted to purchase took a little investigation. But looking at recommendations of different types from professional writers, I settled on the one that I got. Setting it up was not trivial, and figuring out how to use it was not trivial. The company I bought it from apparently has its headquarters in England. They have no telephone. They have no serious customer service email, but somehow I got through. After I downloaded it and installed it, an icon appeared on my screen, but when I tried to open it from the icon, I couldn't. Eventually, I reached a human being with the company by email. He assured me that you cannot open it from the desktop, but if you go to your writing program, which for me is Words, it automatically links to whatever writing program you are using. That's what I did, and it works. The program is actually pretty intriguing in and of itself. For many years, probably going back to high school, when I submitted an essay, it came back with more red ink on it from the reader than black ink that I used to either type it or handwrite it. That would be the same for this, only expanded. There's a means of rephrasing pretty much every sentence that you wrote. Sometimes they do a better job than me. Sometimes I think mine is better. Indeed, I probably keep more of mine than I change to their suggestion. It looks at spelling. It looks at alliteration, how many passive verbs I use. Basically a very, very technical program. What intrigues me the most is their Chat GPT review of the essay. One is only allowed to access this once a day. I have been pretty judicious. I have about 7 active pieces that I'm working on. It turns out that for the most part, their Chat GPT editor thinks I'm pretty good at this. I keep the ideas flowing, the wording readable, perhaps at a college level when it's better done at a high school level. My sentences tend to be a little bit long, but by and large, the automated editor is pleased with what gets plugged into their AI. And they always have a few suggestions at the end, but the suggestions are relatively minor compared to the work that I've done. Only one essay that I've submitted for review really needs a major revision to improve its readability. So that's not bad. Not bad at all. I'm definitely having a good time with this and really learning a bit of English and a bit of composition that passed me by in college. Now that I have these essays fairly well revised and with favorable editorial comments from the auto editor, I'll have to find destinations for them. That's not easy, but I'll make the effort. Thanks so much for sharing this session of Dr. Plotzker's Mind.